Johnny Depp has spent much of his life living under an enormous spotlight, but when it comes to matters of the heart, the actor has often preferred to keep his deepest feelings away from the cameras. That is precisely why every glimpse of a possible new romance creates such intense fascination among fans. In 2026, renewed attention surrounding Depp and an unidentified woman has once again sparked questions about whether the famously private star may be allowing someone special into his life. While there is no confirmed announcement identifying the woman or defining their relationship, the mystery itself has captured the imagination of fans around the world. The latest wave of curiosity follows a public appearance in Los Angeles in April, when Depp was photographed interacting closely with a blonde woman at a rum launch event. Reports described the pair as appearing comfortable together, immediately sending social media into a frenzy. However, an important distinction remains. The woman was not publicly identified as Depp's girlfriend, and no reliable confirmation established that the two were romantically involved. Still, moments like this inevitably encourage speculation, because Depp has become known for guarding his private life carefully. For fans, the fascination is not simply about discovering the identity of a mystery woman. It is about what a meaningful relationship could represent for Depp after years filled with enormous professional pressure, public controversy, difficult personal experiences, and relentless media attention. The actor has experienced relationships that became global news stories, and his private life has frequently been examined almost as intensely as his films. A quieter, more mature chapter of love would therefore represent something very different. Depp's romantic history has always been closely followed. His relationships with figures including Winona Ryder, Kate Moss, Vanessa Paradis, and Amber Heard became part of the public narrative surrounding his career. His long relationship with Paradis also brought him 2 children, Lily Rose and Jack, and Depp has spoken over the years about the profound importance of fatherhood. Those experiences helped shape a more personal side of the actor that audiences rarely see on screen. That history may explain why the idea of a mystery woman has become so emotionally significant to his supporters. Many fans do not simply want to know whether Depp is dating someone. They want to believe that he has found peace. After so many years in which his personal life was surrounded by headlines, courtroom battles, and public debate, the possibility of a relationship built away from the noise feels like a completely different story. The most intriguing possibility is that Depp may have learned to value privacy in a different way. For a celebrity whose every gesture can become a headline, keeping a relationship away from public scrutiny can be an act of protection rather than secrecy. A private romance does not necessarily need grand declarations, red carpet appearances, or constant social media photographs. Sometimes, the strongest relationships are the ones that exist primarily between 2 people, rather than between a celebrity and an audience. That perspective makes the mystery surrounding the woman even more compelling. If she is genuinely important to Depp, her identity may matter less than the effect she has on his life. Fans have long admired the actor's unconventional personality, his humor, his artistic interests, and his ability to reinvent himself. But behind the famous image of Captain Jack Sparrow is a man who has repeatedly spoken about love, family loyalty, and the importance of meaningful human connections. Interestingly, Depp's career is also entering an important new chapter. His appearance at CinemaCon in April 2026 generated considerable attention as he promoted Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol, while his upcoming Thriller Day Drinker reunites him with Penelope Cruz. These projects suggest that his professional life continues to move forward after years of turbulence. For supporters, a renewed personal sense of happiness alongside professional momentum would make this period especially meaningful. Yet it is important not to turn speculation into fact. There has been no verified public confirmation that Depp is currently in a serious relationship with the unidentified woman seen at the Los Angeles event. Celebrity photographs can capture moments of friendship, conversation, or simple familiarity without revealing what happens away from the camera. The temptation to create an entire love story from a single encounter is understandable, but responsible reporting requires leaving room for uncertainty. Still, The emotional response from fans tells its own story. Depp has maintained an unusually powerful connection with audiences across generations. People who discovered him through Edward Scissorhands, Pirates of the Caribbean, Sweeney Todd, or his many other films continue to follow his journey because they feel connected, not only to his characters, but also to the personality behind them. When fans see him smiling, laughing, or appearing comfortable beside someone, they naturally interpret those moments through the lens of everything he has experienced. A mystery woman could therefore symbolize something much larger than romance. She could represent the possibility of a fresh beginning. Love, if it is present, may be giving Depp another reason to look forward rather than backward. After years in which his name was frequently associated with conflict, a quieter chapter filled with companionship could feel like a dramatic change, even without any official announcement. There is also something fitting about the uncertainty. Depp has built a career around mysterious, eccentric, and unpredictable characters. His personal life, however, does not have to follow the same script. Perhaps the most meaningful development would be one that remains almost entirely outside the public eye. Instead of announcing every detail, he could simply live it. For now, the identity and intentions of the mystery woman remain unconfirmed. What is clear is that the possibility of Depp finding happiness continues to resonate deeply with his fans. They have watched him navigate extraordinary highs and difficult lows, and many would welcome a chapter in which love is associated not with headlines or controversy, but with calmness, trust, and genuine companionship. Ultimately, the biggest change may not be whether Johnny Depp has a new romance at all. It may be whether he has reached a stage of life where happiness no longer needs to be explained to the world. If someone special has entered his life, the most important thing may be that the relationship brings him peace. And if the mystery remains unsolved for a little longer, perhaps that is exactly how it should be. For an actor whose life has been watched by millions, privacy can be one of the rarest forms of freedom. If the mystery woman truly holds a special place in Depp's world, keeping that connection protected could be more powerful than any public declaration. Fans may continue searching for clues, but the real story will ultimately belong to Depp and the person beside him. And perhaps after everything, that is the kind of love that really can change everything. I love you all, my respected fellows. I wish you a very good future ahead. I pray from God for all of you, my buddies. Please subscribe the channel also. Respected viewers, take care of yourself and yours. I will see you next time. Good luck and have a nice day. Subscribe the channel. Thanks by Team Celebrity Aura signing off. Thanks by Team Celebrity Aura signing off.